Bob is a Lego guy. He lives in a state of nature. Now let me explain. In this state of nature, Bob has no limitations. There is not anybody who can tell him what to do or what to think. Locke says that this state of nature is being free. All of nature is open to him, and everything he can think of doing that is not prohibited by the law of nature is a possibility. The law of nature states that Bob can't harm anyone or their property. Since Bob is in this state of nature, he has to live by this law. Because Bob is in a state of nature, he owns everything he applies labor to. That means that if Bob were to mine some crystals, he would own them. If Joe came over and took his crystals, he would have a problem. Because Joe just broke the law of nature, that's when we ask who gets to enforce the law in this state of nature. There's a few things missing. Because Bob is so independent, he has to rely on himself, and sometimes he gets defeated. Bob decides to join a society. Joe had stolen their crystals too. Since Bob has decided to join a society, he will not be able to execute the law or do whatever he wants to preserve himself. Bob will have more mutual power to take back the crystals from Joe and punish him. Now that Bob is in a state of society, they can work together to defeat their enemies and protect each other. Bob will never have to worry about Joe stealing his crystals again.